Here's a time lapse of a build that happened over the course of 2 days. So this is Saturday, I'm by myself, and I'm starting off with pulling the organic layer off, and any of the big rocks that I'm picking up out of the top layer of the ground, I'm just piling up near the camera here, and that's going to be a step-up jump. This area is a berm that comes down into a little straight stretch, and then there's a step up that kind of gets you back up the hill a little bit, and that's the end of the trail. So once the organic layer's off, I have to pile up some dirt over top of it to make a nice smooth trail bed. And here I'm testing just the downslope by itself. Find out that it's a little bit soft still, so I add a little more dirt to kind of fill in the holes. Now normally you can dig down and pull whatever organic layer is off and then just use the dirt that's underneath it, but this particular part in the little valley that we're in has too many rocks in it, and it's really hard to get a trail bed out of it, especially because some of the rocks are too big to move. And the one that's near my feet here, you can kind of see, is one such rock that just will not be moved, so I have to pile up dirt on top of it. So here's the end of day one, just testing. Everything was pretty good there. Now day two, we move on, and I have a helper. This is Patrick, who's been helping me out with quite a few of the trails. He's just been filling the wheelbarrow, and I've been bringing it down. We actually dropped a couple of loads because of the uneven ground, but we managed to make it happen before it got dark. This was near the end of the day too, so we were really pushing. We had just finished building the entrance to this trail as well. And here we got the last load for the jump. I just shape it real quick, and we bring a few buckets up at the top to make a makeshift landing, just so I can test it out before it gets too dark. Now it runs a little slow when it's new, but it's still a good test. I was able to make the jump with a little technique, and that's an example of what it's like to build a trail. Now I'll give you a preview of the whole trail.
So we got Star Screams, the entrance is to the left here, and this new trail is just to the right of it. And it's going to be a single black flow trail. We got a bit of rock as we are in Sudbury. Got a step up jump, a little step down, just some berms, and more berms. A little bit of a climb to kind of reset the speed. It's kind of a flat section, but haven't had to pedal yet. A little drop, a little rough there. Now we got a step up jump, and tax collector's right there. This is as far as it's done, but couple more days and the whole trail will be good to go.